everyone. Welcome back to Hello, welcome back to Asian Sweet Treat. Sorry about that. So what we are making today is chocolate covered pretzels and a candy bar. So what I'm going to start with first is getting my chocolate melted down. And while that's going, I'm going to make sure I have all my ingredients I need. So first you will need some pretzels, your chocolate that you're melting down, your white chocolate and your red chocolate that I have here. And then as that's, you want to put that on for 2 minutes, and then once that come out, you want to stir it around and make sure it's ready to go. Make sure you guys are good to go. Okay, there you go. So I'll be right back while we wait for that to go. So while I'm waiting for that to cook, well, not cook, but melt down, I am going to grab my spoon and silverware. I'm going to need 2 spoons since I'm doing 2 different colors. And that one's done. Okay. It might help sometimes you have not gloves, but mittens, so your hands don't start getting really hot or burning when you have this on. Let me do this here. Okay. And so while that one is going, you are going to stir this one around like so. And once that you see that this one is gone down and melted, you can just go ahead and stir it around like so. So as you can see here, it's melted. And you want to stir it around so you can get all the pieces melted all the way and thoroughly. Okay, so the white chocolate is finished and ready to go. I might just put in there for later. So what I'm going to do now is put that in there. There's your one. And that come out. She got all the air bubbles. And this is what it's going to look like when you guys see, this is what it's going to look like. And so let me put it there like so. So what you're going to do is push down the other ones into it. Great. And so get that one out like so. Then shake, shake, shake. Just a second, guys. I'll grab you just a minute. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Let me see if I can get you. Oh, I know it's falling. Okay. So as you can see, I had got 2 of them done. And that beat me my other mixture is done and ready to go. Come out. Oh, excuse me. Okay. And now stir up this one. And now here goes the red one. So we have 2 colors, red and white. So I'm going to do half red and half white. Let me just make sure my spoon is set. So I might need that later. As for the stick, I don't think I'm going to need it. So I'll put that there. Actually, I will need that stick so I can clean off the red one too. So let me get a napkin and put this one here. And then take this off here. Like so, that way we don't waste any. Alrighty. Okay, and now that one goes there. And then the stick, well, we would just not use. Don't worry, I have enough for both. So I'm going to finish with the white chocolate first. Knock some of that excess off. Alright. Now let's do that side a little. Okay, here we go. Then do this with this one again. Rock it back and forth to make sure all of it gets coated. Alright. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask them in the chat. But please be nice, or else I'll have to beat you guys on here. And I really don't want to block anybody. I'm trying to keep positive and peace. Alrighty. So this one's doing the same. You will get messy, so I suggest you wear an apron when you're doing this. Okay, that one came out a little bit done. Alright. Just move that there like this. Can you guys see okay? Okay, here we go. Paper towel so when I get my hands dirty and if my phone fall, I can easily pick everybody up and put you guys back up. Okay, put that there. So we're gonna set some of the white to the side for a minute, and then we're gonna go into the red. And then we're going to do the exact same thing we did with the white for the red as well. And here go the ones for the red. Don't worry about if you have any left over. We are going to do something with that later. I will show you later on after I'm done with them. Let's just use one of the pretzels since this one's about to get coated anyhow. So what's that? And then give it a little shake of the excess off. Yeah, maybe I should. I'm going to need to use my. There we go. Slide some of that excess off there. And there we go. So what you want to do, be careful if you want to use a knife to poke the holes through again. Make sure you don't poke your fingers as you're trying to get the excess off. That way you won't hurt yourself. And put it down right there. As I was saying earlier, you are going to make a mess. So you want to be careful. And now what I am doing is going to add the other color on the other side to make it two colors in one. So now that's going to look like that. When it dries, it'll be fine. Okay, there we go. Oops, I put that back in there. And here goes the one that's red and white. Okay. So next, please don't fall. Let me turn it that way so you guys can see better. I have a few others in here so I can continue using. Oh, wait, I didn't need to grab in there yet. I still have these ones to do. Okay, now flip that over. And let that coat in the chocolate. And let that bubbles pop. So you want to let the bubbles pop before you